Was it strategic? Was he trying a Suh Elite Racing maneuver? Welcome back everyone to another F1 24 driver career mode video. It is time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Last time out around Monza, we had a decent race, 133 points between myself and Lewis Hamilton, so we are quite competitive against each other, scoring P6 with a risky strategy call, staying on the hards for the longest time possible to try and move on to the inters when the AI did not. And then we were able to claw back to just behind Lando Norris, who was in P5, and then there was a battle for P2 among 4 cars, but we just couldn't get past them before the finish line. But still a decent result. P2 in the constructors, extending the gap to 13 points between Red Bull and Mercedes. So let's see if we can add to the tally here in Azerbaijan. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate the support. Let's take a quick look at the specialist here. Complete the weekend with no more than 2 collisions. Complete 4 sessions without damaging your car. Okay, let's try that one. Have done that a lot. 140 kph or for 30 seconds. I mean, there's the long straight, so I'm sure that is achievable. 6 purple sectors, reach a speed of during the race weekend. Okay, that might be possible since, again, the straight line. 400 gear shifts, that is totally possible because we do thousands of gear shifts in a weekend. Now, with R&D, we are sitting 3rd in the R&D chart, 650 points, and I don't think there's anything that I can trigger because I need more recognition. 60% for that one. What about here? 50%. What about aerodynamics? 50%. So I need to increase my recognition in order to trigger any new development. Also, just before we continue, I had this at reduced and increased. I think I want to go back to default. Let me know if you guys are okay with that. Mainly because it just makes no sense to put the resource rate of the AI at a high level and me not, because cars are all going to be developing the same way. So I want to see how this realignment helps out with car performance down the line. Not too much of a difference here. We did get the brake disc width upgrade, or pad material upgrade, excuse me. That's the one I triggered for the brake upgrade. We haven't unlocked the other 2. There's 2 out of 4. We have 1 more here, fuel tank positioning. That'll come before the next Grand Prix, I believe. And then all these unknown upgrades. So yeah, for now we are sitting still 3rd behind Haas and behind Aston Martin. McLaren catching up a little bit, I think, and Red Bull as well. Ferrari now dropping to the back end of those 3 cars. So let's head to Azerbaijan, see how well we perform here.
And a warm welcome here ahead of qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Normally these streets are lined with vehicles, it's non-stop traffic jams, but today the roads are closed to everyone except the 20 best drivers in the world. It's time for qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
So here we are for qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. There's a bit of rain expected in the qualifying sessions. Doesn't show, but it's showing at the top that there's rain. But I don't think for Q1 at least. So let us just head out there, see what we can pull off here in Azerbaijan. It is going to be a fast circuit.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
Here we go then, coming up to the line here, down the fast straight here, pit straight. Along with the DRS, we're going to deploy the rest of our ERS for this lap. And it's P9, only P9 right now. We need to find some more pace possibly. I'm hoping no one improves. 5 minutes until rain. 5 minutes until rain. Okay, we're out again on the used softs. Deploy until the end here. Give it everything we've got. Welliot. 6 tenths improved, 7 tenths improved, 2 tenths off the pace of my teammates still. But I think this should be enough. Rain should be coming imminently. Alright, so P10 is where we finish for that qualifying round. Zhou, Ricardo, Russell, Pocher, and Sainz knocked out. Pushing it to the limit here right now. Trying to get out of qualifying 2. We waited until the end because it was raining earlier. It was just about like damp, dry conditions. So let's waste the battery here. Let's see if we are fast enough to get out into Q3. Ah, you're joking, man. Again, P11. How? How does the AI have 2 tenths there, man? Lewis Hamilton out in P14 as well. So the Mercedes didn't perform well this weekend. Williams of Alex Albon up in P5. What? That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Max Verstappen out, but Perez makes it through. Bottas is through, but Zhou was knocked out in Q1. Wow. Absolutely mind-boggling with Lance Stroll in P3 and Fernando Alonso in P15. Ridiculous. Myself, Sargent, Verstappen, Hamilton, and Alonso out. We'll see how well we perform on race day. I think it's the 110 AI speaking here because I think the AI has faster pace in qualifying and then really dies down during the race. So we'll see how well we perform from P11.
A warm welcome to you all at home for today's Azerbaijan Grand Prix, a race that in its short history has already proven no stranger to drama, and where a 4th row start is just about as likely to give you a podium as pole position, with Lance Stroll and Sergio Perez finishing 3rd from there in 2017 and 2018 respectively. With 20 turns and a length of 3.7 miles, Baku City Circuit in the heart of the Azerbaijan capital is a real test of a driver's endurance, patience and precision. 90-degree corners through Sector 1 lead into a tightening uphill sprint as we start to circle around the old city. Then a 1.4-mile chase flat out through Sector 3 towards the finish line. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. A fantastic effort from Lance Stroll yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hülkenberg, Perez, Albon, Bottas, Gasly, Oscar Piastri, the rookie, Norris, Sargent, Verstappen, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Théo Pourchaire, Russell, Ricardo, Zhou, Sainz, and Esteban Ocon lines up at the back of the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today.
Stroll pole position. That is something I did not think I would ever say in my life, but here we are. Stroll on pole with me in P9 with some grid penalties being handed out to others around us. So, yeah, Azerbaijan. Let's hope there's some kind of activity here, some excitement. Yeah, let's hope for a good race. Here we go then. Starting on the medium, some opting for the hards. Interesting, lights out. And away we go. Around the outside, someone's lost the wing. Diving it on Bottas, who struggled behind Albon. Albon locked up in the process. Up to P6. Just need to stay close for that DRS train. Perez P4. Outperforming his teammate all of a sudden. Will we get to see that in real life too?
Alright, let's focus.
Alright,
now on the
Albon.
rest of the race.
Diving it on you, buddy, because you're going to be slow. Oh boy. They take the wider line there. I take the tighter line, or the player can, so that's the dive. That works. Bit aggressive for sure, but where's the fun in playing it nice in a game, a video game? Alright, Sergio. Drag me along, mate. cars in the front are absolutely cooking. They are seconds ahead of Perez. 3 seconds. They are absolutely going for it. Oh, Sergio Perez pits. What happened to him? Oh, he's the one who lost his wing. He must be the one who lost the front wing. Ah, okay. Verstehe jetzt. Let's go then. Dragging Albon along. Let's use each other's DRS here. This is gonna be good. We need to catch the guys ahead. Guys behind us have caught us actually. The hard tires are resilient as well, so I might pit early to get that massive undercut. Come on. Where's the grip? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Waste the battery, waste it.
Okay, clear.
Yellow flag, what's going on? Someone behind us, I think. Sargent's out. Williams retires. The other Williams, Albon, is cooking at the front. Just can't close in on him. Pretty ridiculous how much pace he has. So maybe we invested a little too much in durability that's bringing us up in the R&D charts. These guys have more performance R&D done. Gonna let Gasly through. Hoping he can provide us with DRS. Let's try our best here. Guys, the front three just absolutely gone.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Green flag.
Oh, yellow flag, green flag. What's happening? Is that behind us? It's a Haas out. It might be Nico Hülkenberg or is it Sainz? Sainz. Nico Hülkenberg's ahead then. Of course he is. I said Nico was ahead earlier. My bad. I might pit in the next 2 laps or something. These tires don't feel good right now. Come on, Gasly. Get me. We got the DRS here. I'm trying to save as much ERS for the pit straight so I can deploy it against Gasly here. Yep, they're recharging right now. Alright, let's deploy. Okay, Gasly's deploying, so this is good. He's gonna make a move on Albon. Alright, let's use the ERS here. 3, 2, 1. Let's try and push Gasly into Albon.
We're approaching the pit window
Good.
now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
I sense a overtake incoming. Ooh, Gasly and Albon fighting it out. This ain't looking good. Wow, Gasly squeezing me, man.
Good job on hitting that target, mate.
What a squeeze. Bruda. Absolute idiocy from Gasly. Nearly killed me there. Okay, we got Albon. We got Albon. Got Albon. Fantastic. Hülkenberg and Leclerc fight. They're 10 seconds up the road. Wow. It's over. P4 might be the best we can get unless there's a safety car sometime. Box a slap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I think we might benefit from moving on to the hards now because these mediums feel like absolute trash. I know the hards survive. When I used them in practice, they felt good. So I might pit early. Could be an undercut strat here. Alright, here we go. Albon's gonna go. I'm gonna pit, mate. Here we go, into the pits. Optimal stop, 2.5 seconds. On to the hards.
Attaching the right rear wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put that behind us now and get back
right
into this
rear
race.
or some kind of rear tire issue. 4.7. These guys are idiots again. They don't know how to do pit stops.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Okay, Perez, who pit early doors, remember? Behind us. Alright, let's try and catch up to Porsche. Okay, people are pitting. People pitting. Porsche continues though. So I can use him for a little bit more DRS.
Okay, gap ahead. 2.5 seconds.
Verstappen and Albon just up ahead. Let's see how this works. Side by side action here.
The tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Grip your tires. Brings me up to P10. Right behind Max Verstappen. Let's stay close.
The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
I think I'm gonna lose out DRS to him. But we can catch later on in the session. Because Verstappen goes super fast as soon as he exits the pit and then loses pace around 5-6 laps later. This is fine. We can work with this. Teammate in the pits.
Lewis is in the pits now.
Okay, let's see where my positioning is after that. Ahead of my teammate for sure. Okay, I think it's time to unleash the cars behind me to get that DRS train going to catch Verstappen. Alright, let's unleash Alonso here. Let him through. Let's go, Alonso. Drag me along, buddy. I need your help.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Bro. I'm not gonna fight you, mate. We need to catch Verstappen. We gotta work together here. Nah. That's ridiculous. What they've done, essentially with the development, is that cars do not drive faster in turns, but they drive so much faster down the straights. They've reverted back to the old AI model. Or they've never not changed the AI model at all. It's just that they're super fast down straights, but slower if not equal pace on corners. Because the AI doesn't know how to take corners.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
See ya, mate. Albon fumbled. Or was it strategic? Was he trying a Suh Elite Racing maneuver? Trying to get that DRS down the straight. He definitely is. Gonna deploy a little bit of ERS. Try and stay competitive as Perez tries to move. He's gonna go around the outside. Defended P8. Come on, recharge, recharge. Hamilton and Perez fighting now. That's good. That's very good. Alright, time to get past Albon for the objective. See ya.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
I don't think we can catch Alonso and Norris unless they start fighting a lot. I think it's just keeping myself ahead of Albon and Hamilton. Like, if they get past me, they get past me. I'm gonna use them as my DRS train to try and catch up to the guys ahead. But yeah, the AI is way too fast because of the main straight. They have insane straight line speed. So they have about 1.3, maybe 1.4 straight line speed. And then the cornering is just the same or worse. So there's no way I can get close to them. I have to rely on the DRS, therefore. Because DRSs are only available in straights. Let's go, let's go. Stay close to Albon.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 10.8 seconds.
Back at it with the Suh Elite Racing strat. Let him through. Dump the battery. Through we go. Drag Hamilton along so that he can cause problems for Piastri.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Deploy a bit of battery here to defend against Piastri. Yep, defense is working. And we repeat until we finish the Grand Prix. Yeah, it's working. We can score another bit of points here. Unbelievable how fast Verstappen, Alonso, Norris were. Look at them shine at the front with Lance Stroll about to win the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, man. Okay, final lap coming up. Final lap coming up.
Okay,
Here we go.
The final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 13.
Okay, staying ahead of my
seconds.
teammate. This is good. Okay, yeah, he's gonna lose battery towards the end of this lap. So I'm gonna be smart. They're nowhere near me. I need to save some battery for the last bit of the lap. Come on. I've got a full lap of fuel left, so fuel is not an issue right now. Ooh. That was one thing I noticed a lot in this race. Sudden braking. Sometimes the steering doesn't work. Understeer around a lot of corners when I'm in clean air. And then sometimes oversteer as I try to push the car. It seems a little weird. It's a bit off. Oh, Hamilton tried to dive here, huh? You want to play like that, eh? Lance Stroll's won the Grand Prix. What a wild weekend. Alright, let him through. He's gonna be out of DRS here, or ERS here. Look, he's recharging. I go. DRS. Boom. See ya, mate. Lewis is gonna lose out to Russell, perhaps. Oh, I don't know about that, but we score P7.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Yep, so there we go. P7 by the end of it, just ahead of my teammate. A little faster than my team. No, never mind. I thought I had a 138.3. No, Lewis Hamilton, much faster than I was. 138.8 as his fastest or best lap. Stroll, Leclerc, Hülkenberg on the podium with Norris, Alonso, Verstappen, myself, Hamilton, Gasly, and Piastri in the points. Russell, Albon, Perez, Zhou, Ocon, Ricardo, Bottas, and Porsche rounded the finishers with Sainz and Sargent failing to finish today's race. So, where does that put us in the driver's standing? Well, Leclerc, Norris ahead of us now, myself in P6 with 2-point gap to Lewis Hamilton in P7. So we're doing okay, 15 points ahead of Red Bull. So that is good. 2-point scoring positions is better than Verstappen, who was up at like P4, P5, somewhere around there. So yeah, we're still ahead of Red Bull. This is good for the team and also for us. Max Verstappen was just ahead of me. Sorry, he scored P6. So yeah, using my DRS strat to the best of my ability, and there we go, being able to secure P7, another point scoring position after a drought for a while. So we're back to scoring points. It seems like the Mercedes isn't the greatest car out there. P7, P8 is where we kind of like to finish, so we hope to develop the car a little further. There is regulation changes coming up, or there are regulation changes rumored to be happening, so we'll see if we can preserve a lot of them for the next season. But yeah, that was it for Azerbaijan. Pretty solid race, good number of points scored, 6 points for ourselves, and we head to the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the subscribe button down below, and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for the support. Take care. See you guys for a new video tomorrow.